Hello everyone, good afternoon. How are we doing? How is everyone? Hello. Welcome in. I am Libby. I'm with Bar Our Pearls. What have you guys done on your Saturday? I have been cleaning my house all day. And you know how that goes. It's a non-stop thing. Never get a break from cleaning, but I was more or less deep cleaning, putting clothes away, all that stuff. But how are we this afternoon? So somebody can pick two numbers between 1 and 10 for me. I have to tell you, we have a new thing on the website, the anklets. They look like this. The anklets. So they're just like our spring fling and inner piece bracelets, except they're bigger so they can go around your anklet. I have a whole collection. Like this one's a bigger one, so it could probably fit around my ankle too. But that's what is new on the website today. I love these. Love them. I like how cute they are. And like the pop of color for summer, you guys. This one is called Mother Nature. Yeah. How is everyone? How are we doing? This one's called Mother Nature. It's got like some lime green and orange in it. Such fun pop for summer. Yeah, that one's definitely long enough to be an anklet too. So, and there we go. Anyway, so if you guys don't know me, I'm Libby with Bar Our Pearls. I am a stay-at-home mom, and so I do this for my time to myself. One of my kids is sleeping, the other one's supposed to be sleeping. He's probably kicking the wall or something and resting. And then the other one is with his dad outside. So we're gonna go to the pool this afternoon, and I told them they all need to rest. And so for time to myself, this is what I do. I get on and talk to you guys and tell you guys about pearls. And so we have 8 different extravaganzas that you can experience and get oyster openings and money off codes as well. The first one I'm going to show you, hello Samantha, is, welcome in Amanda, is Pearl Mania. Pearl Mania is $26.95. Every single extravaganza that we have, you get your money's worth plus more. Okay, so.
My tummy's hurting too bad.
Your tummy's hurting too bad?
Yes.
I wonder why.
I don't know.
I think you need to go lay down. It'll help it feel better.
No, it's going to get worse.
He will try to do anything to get out of going to sleep, right? But lay down. You're fine.
No, it's going to be worse.
Good. We've been fighting it for like 30 minutes. Go on. Okay, I'll come in there and lay you down real quick. Okay, hold on guys, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry. Welcome in, Linda. If you guys haven't already, please click my face, give me a follow. Tell me what you guys are doing on this wonderful Saturday afternoon. All right, so Pearl Mania, 2 numbers between 1 and 10. Somebody give me 2 numbers, any 2 numbers. Please do so. Or I can pick 2 numbers. All right, let's do 4 and 6. So you just want to beat my hand. That's an 8. 4 and 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hello, Miss Linda. How are you? And 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is a 2. You had 12. I had Oh man, I had 18. So what that means is you still would have got a $40 value. You would have got 1 oyster opening and 20 off of a ring. If you would have beat my hand, so we'll do it again if anybody wants to pick 2 numbers. But if you were to beat my hand, you would have got 1 oyster opening and 20 off of a pendant, which I'm not even wearing my necklace, you guys. What necklace should I put on? What about this one? All of our jewelry, excluding our cage lockets, are 925 sterling silver. So I shuck these oysters. Oh, my basket's usually right here. I shuck these oysters to reveal beautiful pearls like these. They come in all different colors. Most of them are colored enhanced, but not all. And what that means is any colors beyond white, cream, peach, lilac-y, lavender pink, and peacock black, anything beyond that is colored enhanced. And what that means is that when the pearls are about half formed, they put a color solution into the pearl, and it absorbs that color and it creates the enhanced color. You don't want to go to the pool? You still got to rest.
I'm not tired.
I know you're not tired, but you can go play in your room. His room's boring, guys. Mark, thank you for the follow. All right, we have 1 and 5. All right, so I am showing a 7. And 1, you got a queen, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is a jack. So you beat me. You had 20. I could have at most had 17, which I did. So you would have beat me. You would have gotten 1 oyster opening and 20 off a pendant. Again, a $40 value that you only pay $26.95. Rebecca, welcome in. So I shuck oysters to reveal real pearls that can be set 925 sterling silver jewelry, or you could just start your collection of pearls. But if that doesn't interest you and you want to hang out with us, you're more than welcome to hang out with us and see what's going on. I'm in the Texas Panhandle. Where are you from, Miss Rebecca? I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I've got 3 little kiddos. One of them is disobeying me and doesn't want to take a nap or rest, or we've been fighting it, but I guess he has kind of rested for the last 30 minutes, just not taking a nap. Nobody likes taking a nap. Washington State, well, welcome in. Texas here too. Miss Bite Me, Texas too. What part of Texas are you? You don't have to give me cities, but you can tell me east, west, north, south, panhandle, whatever you want to say. You don't have to give me specific towns, because I definitely understand not saying exactly where you're from. I've never been to Washington. I would love to visit all the states one day. I've been to... Thank you for the follow. I've been to like 13 states. I think 11 states maybe. Something like, no, I think it's 11. Granbury. I've heard of it, but I don't know where it's at. I actually grew up in Colorado, and then I've been to, I guess, like Sulphur Springs, but that was once, and I don't really even remember where we went through or what's by it. But I've been in the Panhandle of Texas. So lived in New Mexico for the last 5 years. I'm sorry, not 5. We lived there for about 5 years. We've been here for a year and a half. My husband grew up in the Panhandle of Texas, so that's where we're at. I would love to go back to Colorado though. So all right, the next game extravaganza is going to be Magic 27. Somebody pick 3 numbers between 1 and 10. So if you guys haven't already, please click my face to give me a follow. I've been trying to go live every single day this month. I've missed 1 day. I'm sorry, no, I've missed 2 days 2 days. So we're close, but not close enough, but still, that was my goal. And then, but I am live Tuesday and Thursday nights, almost every single Tuesday and Thursday night. Like, there was one that we didn't have electricity, so I couldn't go live. I may not be live this next Tuesday because we have VBS at our church, and I think it gets over at 8:45. So I might be on a little bit later But we have 2 people that's gonna do the mock game of Magic 27. So let's do, the point of Magic 27 is to hit 27 or bust, okay? So let's see what Miss Rebecca will get. So 1, 2, and 3 is a 6. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is an ace, which is worth 1, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 is an 8. So we have 15. So go ahead and pick 2 more numbers for me, Miss Rebecca. So this extravaganza is $65.99, but it's valued at $120. So it doesn't matter whether you hit 27 or bust, you're still getting $120 in value, which is phenomenal. With all of our games, you always get more than what you pay. So that's what's really cool about them. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 is a jack. So we're at 25. So we need a 2. And 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 is a 10. So we would have busted, but you still would have got 120 in value of 3 oyster openings and 60 off of a cage. All right, let's do Miss Bite Me's 3 numbers. All right. Let me do one more shuffle. So you guys can get 1 oyster opening if you would rather for $19.95. Or we have pearl drops. I have pearl drops out here as well. Those also have pearls in them. They're going to have anywhere from 1 to 4 pearls in them. They are real. They've just already been shucked out of the oysters compared to these, okay? In the oysters, you're going to get anywhere from 1 to 2. A very, 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 very slight chance of 3. They're very rare, but 1 or 2, mostly 1. The pearl drops, you have a higher chance of getting more than 1. All right, we are going to do 3. Okay, Miss Bite Me, can you please pick 3 numbers between 1 and 10? 3 numbers between 1 and 10. So we have 3, but I can't do 17 or 63. If you're still here. But our pearl drops have I've had some amazing colors come out of our pearl drops. So have I, so I cannot talk today. Please forgive me. 4, 7, and 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And 3. 1, 2, and 3. It's a 5. So we have 18. Pick 1 more number for me. Or you can pick 2 and I will adjust accordingly. If we don't need it, then I won't use your second number. What's everyone doing this afternoon? Anybody have any fun plans? We are gonna go to the pool. Supposed to go to the pool. So it's warm today. This is one of our warmest days we've had so far this year. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is an 8. Did we go over? Did we hit it? No, I think we went 1 over. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh, no, we're only at 23. No, we're at 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. We're 1 under. 1 more number. Oh, we got 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 is a 2, and we would have busted, right? 28. Yep, we would have went 1 over. Darn it, but you still would have got 3 oyster openings and 60 off a cage. So if somebody would have gotten hit 27, you would have got 4 oyster openings and a 40 gift code that can be used on anything on the website. So that's what's really cool about our gift codes. Even our jewelry off codes are pretty awesome too. So the next game I'm going to show you is called Hidden Pearls or Hidden Cow. As my son calls it, he calls it Hidden Cow because I have a cow in my barn. Okay, the other 2 are empty. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the cow in the barn. I'm still trying to figure out a name for my cow. All right, out of these options, which ones do you guys like best? Cassie, Connie, Cassie, Connie, Callie, or Cupid? Which one do you guys like the best to call my cow? Cassie, Connie, Callie, or Cupid? Anyway, I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to mix up the barns. So you guys are going to have to pick which barn it's in. So watch this barn right here. Trying to trick, it's hard. Oh man, I'm going to have to glue these deals on. All right, which barn is the cow in? Barn 1, barn 2, or barn 3? 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, or 3? Just take a guess. If you didn't watch, it's okay. Take a guess. What is your guys' go-to drink for the summer? I used to drink a lot of water, and then I don't know, this last year I have been terrible about drinking more water. So right now I'm drinking a tea, the Arizona tea. All right, barn, Coke. Okay, so like Coke, the brand Coke, like Coca-Cola, or like Coke as in soda pop? I have to ask that because there it is in barn 1. So you would have got 1 oyster opening and 20 off of anything. So a $20 code. If you would have guessed 2 or 3, you would have gotten 2 oyster openings at a $40 value. That game, I'm sorry, that extravaganza is $31.99, $40 value. Somebody just commented, your comment did get filtered, so you might use an emoji. So I used to drink Coca-Cola. Hey, what website do you use? For ordering, my website is barrpearls.com, or are you talking about like the, it's barrpearls.com is my website. It's also in my bio. Some people, I wasn't sure if you were talking about like what, like, what's the background? What is that called? Like background website, you know? Like GoDaddy or something like that. I don't know what our company uses, honestly, if you're talking about that. But it's barrpearls.com, also in my bio. Also, if you guys are on Facebook, you guys can click my name and click it again when it comes up. And then in my bio, there is my Facebook page. So go like my Facebook page too. I would appreciate that. And if you like what you see and you're going to come hang out with us on Tuesdays and Thursday nights, those are my main big nights that I go live, there's a notification with a little bell. You guys can click that and it should notify you when I go live. It doesn't always, but it should. All right. So this is one, it's called IPT Pearls. So mine, yours, mine, yours, mine, yours, mine, yours, mine, yours. All right, here we go. This is like the childhood game of WAR. All right, so you just want to beat me. So kings are high, aces are low. And right off the bat, we have an IPT Pearls. IPT Pearls. Oh, I beat you. I had a jack, you had a 10. So you would have still got 120 in value. Would have paid $65.99 for that game. You would have got 120 in value. Even though you lost, you would have got 3 oyster openings and 60 off of the cage. Now, if you would have beat my hand, you would have got 4 oyster openings and 40 off of a ring. And we have some awesome, beautiful rings. This is my favorite. This is the Margarita. It is a bit pricier ring just because it comes with 10 or 20 oyster openings, but it is my favorite. You can kind of, let me put my lens on. You can kind of see the detail in the ring, or you see the jewels there, and then there's like a rope kind of detail, and then to me it looks like a lotus flower. But what's the coolest thing about this ring, you guys, is it pops open like that, and you change out your pearl to any color pearl that you have to match your outfit. So let's do this one. Look at that, how cool, huh? Just changes the whole ring to match your outfit. We also have a soul ring. It does not have the jewels on the side. And the design's a little different, but it does open from the top. That is available. It's only available right now in size 5 and size 11. And it also gets 1 oyster opening with it already in the price. But this one's called Margarita, and it comes with 10 or 20 oysters. 10 or 20. All right, let's do IPT pearls again. And then this ring here is called the Paris, and it's got little jewels on it as well, and then like a rope design underneath too. All right, so my hand, your hand, mine, yours, mine, yours, mine, yours, mine, and yours. All right, kings are high, aces are low. 10 beats ace, you win. Queen beats jack, I win. 10 beats ace, I win. King beats queen, I win. Oh, it's like, what? It sounds like one of my kids is in here. King beats jack, I win. What are you doing?
You don't know what was I?
I do know you were outside.
Yeah.
Why don't you go back outside and play? Jack beats ace, you
No, I'm
win.
just watching Daddy.
Go watch him.
No, I'm tired of watching him.
Alright, go rest then. Queen beats 10, I win. My buddy. Queen beats ace, I win. Or you win.
When you bet stuff, I win.
King beats 10, you win. Jack beats ace, you win. King beats jack, you win. What you doing? What is it? Where was that at?
Here.
Oh, let me have it.
Why?
Because it's not supposed to be up there. Down there.
I'm about to put that in here.
Yeah, and then my oyster, or my pearl drop count would have been off. 10 beats ace, I win. Queen and queen, so this is where WAR comes in, and unfortunately I'm not gonna have enough, or fortunately for you, I would not have enough yes, of cards, so you would have beat me, so you would have gotten 4 oyster openings and a 40 off of a ring. If I would have beaten you, you would have got 3 oyster openings and 60 off of a cage. Still $120 in value, $65.99 for that extravaganza, $120 in value. All right, let's do the next. I'm going to explain the next 2 because they are very, very similar. There's just different ways of actually winning them, okay? The first one is called Shuck It or Chuck It. So you would pick a number between 1 and 17. This game is $49.95. Lisa, welcome in. Or Lessa, is it Lessa or Lisa? Welcome in. Anyway, you pick a number between 1 and 17. I would reveal the prize to you. So the prizes, again, $49.95 for this game, $80 value in winnings. They can be oyster openings, money off codes, gift codes, a combination of those 3. So there could be 4 oyster openings. There could be 40 off of a ring and 2 oyster openings, 40 off a bracelet, and 2 oyster openings, 60 off a bracelet, 2 oyster opening, or 1 oyster opening. Okay, so you would say, if you liked it, you would say shuck it. If you did not, you say chuck it, and you pick a second number off the board, and you have to go with your second number. The next game is similar prizes. So the prizes are the same pricing to play, same pricing in the value as well. The only difference is I take a ball. Where's my ball at? Well, I did have a ball. There it is. I take a ball and try to get it into the cups. And each of those cups is a code, and then you would get that code. or that prize, excuse me. And then if you like your prize, you say keep it. If you do not like your prize, you'll say leave it. Then I do it again, and you have to go with your second one. So you only get 2 chances.
There's a
So
bunch
let's
of
say,
snacks in this bag.
yep, get 1 stack and eat 1 stack. So take that back to the kitchen, please.
This.
Okay, you can just eat it without milk, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's see. Oh no, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose the ball. All right, so this one would have been.
Gimme!
Okay, go.
Open it. Because I can't open it, Mom.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did not listen to what you said. All right, so this one would have been a 40 off gift code and 2 oyster openings. So you would either say take it or leave it. If you wanted to take it, then you would keep that code. If you would say leave it, then we would go again with the ball. Let's see if we can get it in there. All right, so this one would have been 4 oyster openings, okay? So you would have got 4 oyster openings at that point. I gotta take the ball out because otherwise my youngest comes in here and steals it. I started with 4 balls and now I have 1. Anyway, so again, that's Pearl Pong and Shuck It or Chuck It.
I'm going to pool.
We will go to the pool in a little bit. Okay, I'm glad you took a nap. I'm glad you took a nap. All right, so the next one I want to show you is called Risk It. Risk It is $42.99. Whoops, $42.99, $60 value. The winnings. So if you roll a 1 or a 2, you get 20 off a pendant and 2 oyster openings. A 3 or a 4 is 40 off of the cage code and 1 oyster opening. 5 or a 6 is $60 bracelet code. Okay, so you have 2 chances with this as well. So go like this, we roll it, you got a 6, so you're at 60 off of a bracelet. So at that point you would either say risk it or keep it. All depends on what you guys want to do. I personally don't wear a lot of bracelets. I wear hair ties on my wrist sometimes. So I like these bracelets. These are our Inner Peace and Summer Fling bracelets. And I like these just because they're very light. They're already preset with a pearl. You don't have to have Shuck and Oyster to get a pearl. We have them in all different colors. We just came out with anklets as well. Same concept for them as well. So that was brand new actually today, the anklets are. So that's what I would use my 60 bracelet code on. But all right, let's say you said risk it. You want to try for an oyster opening, okay? So we would roll. Wow, that was a 6. It went off screen. So that's a 5. You're just meant to get a 60 bracelet code. All right, so again, that is Risk It. The last extravaganza we have is called Twin It. This is our highest priced extravaganza. It's also our most value extravaganza too. It's the only extravaganza that you can get double your money's worth. It's the only one that you can actually double it. It is called Twin It. Twin It. All right. So, it's a matching game. So let me put the cards up here. And then you would pick 2 cards. Yes. All right, so you would pick 2 cards to see if we can get matches. So this would be row 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cards 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, and 2. So let's say you have 3 rounds to get matches. If you do not get matches on those 3 rounds, then you still get 160 value. It's all just different winnings within each round, okay? So the first, let's say you picked, unless somebody wants to play with me, somebody wants to play, you can go ahead and say the row and then the card number. But I will go ahead and pick if not. So I'll give you just a second to see if anybody wants to play. Twin it, mock game, twin it. All right, I'll go ahead and pick. All right, let's go 3, 2. 3, 2 is an ace. All right, let's go. 4, 2 is a 10. So if we would have gotten matches that round, that very first round, you would have gotten 8 oyster openings, okay? So now we flip them back. And we go to the second round. Let's do 4, 4 is a jack. And then let's do 2, 1 is a king. So if we would have gotten matches on this round, you would have gotten 5 oyster openings and a $60 code to use anywhere on the website. Okay, so we'll go now to the third round. Let's see if we can get matches the third round. Let's do 1, 1 and 3, 3. Woo! We got matches. So you would have won 6 oyster openings and a 40 off a bracelet code. Now, if we would not have gotten, if we would have not gotten's not a word, I don't think, received or matched cards, you would have still won 160 in value of 7 oyster openings and 20 off of a ring. So still, even if you don't get matches, you still get 160 in value. That is what is so cool about our extravaganzas. So if you guys kind of like what you see, I'm going to have to hop off here just in a minute. So I appreciate y'all being here. If you have not followed me, click my name, give me a follow. It'll pop up here, and there might just, if you're not following, it might just say follow up here. Go ahead and follow me. If you like what you kind of want to see, you want to come hang out with me. I don't always just do games and don't just shuck oysters. Sometimes we play trivia. Sometimes we play, I need to get the emoji game, which reminds me I need to try to find it and order it. So if you like this, there should be, once you click my face, it'll pop up again. There'll be a little bell and it'll say notifications. Click that and it should notify you when I go live. I've been live almost every single day this month. Sometimes in the morning, sometimes in the afternoon about this time. And then for sure, Tuesday and Thursdays late at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. This next Tuesday, it may be a little bit later. But that's when I'm usually live. If you guys are on Facebook, you guys can also go to my bio, my link in the bio, and my Facebook page is on there too. I post when jewelry drops, when I shuck oysters. I will post the next day the pictures of the pearls. I post when I'm going live. Sometimes we do different goals for different nights. Sometimes we do different giveaways. Sometimes I even do when you RSVP to my event, when I create events on Facebook. Just for RSVPing, I give away some sort of prize. Sometimes it's a code, a money off code. Sometimes it's an oyster opening. Sometimes it's a pearl drop. Sometimes it's a, well, I about just knocked everything over. Sometimes it's a floating frame. This was actually the last thing the last one I gave away, which I need to send it off. I can show you guys what these look like. So you would just put your pearls in it like this, and then it's a floating frame with pearls. So, I mean, you guys don't even have to do anything and you guys can win something. And I just bought some new bags to put in the giveaways as well. I believe, I'm thinking for July 4th, I'm going to be doing a, some sort of like, spend so much, you're gonna get a mystery bag. You get to pick a mystery bag. And I just got some new stuff to put in the mystery bag. So I'm excited for that. Again, you guys, please give me a follow. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you guys all have a blessed day, a blessed weekend, a safe weekend. I know today we are going to the pool. Tomorrow we're going to go to church. We're going to try to take pictures of my kids tomorrow afternoon after church, since they'll be kind of dressed up, which reminds me I need to go pick out their clothes and iron their clothes for my 4 and 6 year olds. And then after that, tomorrow evening we have VBS, so we will be kind of busy tomorrow. But I hope you guys all have a good, wonderful, blessed day, and we will talk to you guys later. Don't forget to give me a follow. Bye, guys.